Okay. Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. Today we are going to talk about spicy topic.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a week for this spicy topic. I refused to listen to that yesterday.
Oh yeah, because yesterday we went out. We had ladies' night, lovely, with our dear friend Bong, anxiety woman, ex-anxiety woman. Anyway, yes. So I was telling Bong about my experience, and I could see that Anne was on her phone. I think purposefully.
Yeah,
listening.
because if I listen today, I don't have fun anymore.
Today she'll be like,
so I want to have a full conversation, a full expression.
Are you gonna ask me lots of questions?
Of course. Especially the spicy.
There's no spicy part though. Okay, let's recap today's topic. It's called Rent-A-Denise. Also, for those of you guys who didn't watch last week's episode, basically last week I talked about this. I'm listed on a few websites in Singapore where you can rent me. It's a bit like rent a friend.
Rent a friend.
Rent a buddy, whatever you want to call it, okay?
By the way, she sacrificed herself for this show.
Yeah.
So you guys can start donate,
My price was very low. I set it quite low. So I got a booking very quickly. But then after that, I set it a bit higher because I wanted to meet different kind of people. So now probably I'm not going to get more bookings, but it's okay. So anyway, I'm on quite a few websites where you can basically rent people. There's our photos, description of us, what we like to do.
Mm-hmm.
What can you do with us? Okay.
Oh, really?
Like what are you up for lah? Are you like?
I'm curious if me on the profile, I will have. I'm curious if I'm on the profile.
I know where you can sort out your finances within.
Take care of your financial situation in 5 minutes. That's why I book on my
put your
profile.
finance into Excel within 1 hour. Can have you fix your life in 2 hours?
That is also a good talent to
I
know.
Right? Imagine how much you have to pay her.
I know.
It's not little, it's a lot. So anyway, so you can rent anybody with their on the website. You can see their photos, their profiles, blah blah blah. What they like to do, how much they're charging. You can rent them for 2 hours and then do whatever it is that you are supposed to do. But for this website, because it's like a rent a friend or rent a buddy, there is no physical contact except for like a handshake.
Oh, that's good.
Or like a normal.
You don't
hug.
even say hug to say hi, like kiss left and right.
Can do a hug if you want to.
Okay.
But some of the people they may be a bit shy also. You don't know.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm not shy.
I know you're not shy. I'm also not shy.
I love to hug people.
I mean, to be frank, somebody who release themselves on the website is probably not shy.
Yeah,
right?
Of course. You already will book yourself there. Of course, you're not shy.
On the market, I put myself on the market. So anyway, I got my very first client last Friday. Who is that noise in the background?
It won't be come to the mic.
Oh really? Okay, very good.
The last time I do is the noise never come.
Okay, very good. Then I don't need to bother about that. So anyway, last Friday was my very first client, and I was I'm quite grateful. Maybe it's a universe way of telling me that it's okay that I'm doing this. Because the first client that I got was actually I don't know how nice he is because I don't know him that well. It wasn't he, by the way, right? But during the entire of our date, he was very nice and respectful.
That's important.
So when there's a little mouse running in the background. So when I reached the place, but he did tell the agent that to remind me to be very punctual because he hates late people, and late for me is an issue.
Yeah, I'm very punctual too.
Yeah, she's very punctual. But okay, today I arrived on time, just on time.
Yeah.
But we put the broadcast a little bit later because I eating. But the meeting time was 4. I reached at about 3:55, 3:54. So considered early lah, right? So I got there and then he was very kind to and thoughtful to tell the agent beforehand that he prefers to sit outdoors. But recently the weather is very hot. So he asked the agent to tell me to wear casually. Because most likely we sit outdoors, right? I said, okay, that's quite thoughtful. Okay, so we got there and we sat down. He had a huge outdoor fan. Purposely he asked for the staff to move the outdoor fan closer
again. Yeah.
We should try to check out our YouTube and see whether we can see
Yeah.
ourselves.
Let me see.
If not, then we will have to fix the Wi-Fi and come back. Actually, one guy did say, one guy is our IT guy nowadays.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, we are on what?
Is
Did
it?
we get broken off? Guys, if you're watching us, let us know if we got broken off."
Oh, still.
Yeah,
I
we're
still
still
see
live.
us.
Okay,
Okay.
great. Lovely. Okay, so anyway, what happened was that so he actually noticed that, and he asked me whether I want to swap seats with him
Okay.
so that the thing doesn't blow my hair, my face, which I thought was very kind of him.
Mm.
Then after he said, oh, he actually got a bottle of sparkling rosé. He was already drinking. He's been there like half an hour early. But if I want to, I can order another drink, or I can just drink one bottle, or it can be not alcohol. It's fine. So I thought it was very kind.
Yeah.
And to be frank, right, I felt for me, because I like to eat, drink, and talk, and make new friends, right? So to me, I realized the revelation was that making money can be very easy when I'm getting paid for doing something that I like,
Mm.
and that I'm good at anyway.
Mm.
I'm good at eating and drinking, obviously. I love food. I love good food and drinks, and I love talking to people. And it was quite easy to talk to. So sitting there, I didn't feel like it was a job. I felt like I was just
Make a friend.
make a friend,
Make new friend. Yeah.
and just talk nonsense and chit chat, and then I get paid for it.
Right.
So I feel like, wow, so this is what. Okay, so
for the sacrificing to do the job, to come here to have a topic to talk, now I think we can consider that Denise consider us to be a professional career.
No,
Okay?
because it gave me, it introduced me to the feeling that I get. Okay, first of all, it helped to dispel the belief I have that making money has to be difficult.
Yeah.
Right? And second, I now got a taste of the feeling.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like to make money while doing something I enjoy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like it's a job. I'm getting paid for it. I say it's good, and the drinks and whatever activities you're doing is to be paid by the guy. So I don't.
But you say, and this is the thing I heard a lot of for the last few years. There are a lot of people change the way of they hanging out. They're not like last time anymore. Yeah, so they don't want attachment. They just want someone to casually chit chat and talk and then go back. But they don't like the chasing, go to app or do all this because they financially independent. They just want to go through something that quick and fast for them. Like while you there.
Everybody knows why.
Yeah, I don't have to like pretend or wear mask. I mean, you come there and the person that you pay for the service
Company.
Company know that what is the purpose of this meeting.
Yeah.
It's like I have some money. I don't want to do the chasing all the girl. I just want to have a dinner.
Income.
Yeah, I don't want to show people I got money. I just want to have a nice dinner with a like nice woman to have dinner with, to talk, to share. She go her home, I go my home. That's it,
Okay, to be frank, the average pricing each meeting is about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the average pricing is about average out about 220 to 250. Imagine if a person can spend $200 plus to meet somebody they have never met before for 2 hours, and then after that just go. The person must have a certain amount of disposable.
Of course, of course.
And you must understand that the websites all state very clearly that it's not an escort service.
Yeah, no,
where you go there.
I heard
and then
about
there's
that.
like
Few years ago, I got read about that on news.
Of course, there's also escort service, but there are other platforms at different price. But anyway, this particular one, no, it's really just rent a friend. So you just do some activities together. Can be paintball or whatever, even or hiking or I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's woods. And I realized that I actually okay because we just met, right? And I found that I didn't want to. I didn't actually ask him like why did you rent because I felt it was a little bit too personal at that point in time.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah, our topics are all very shallow lah. But we it was a pleasant conversation. Open the second hotel. So much. I think it's the modem. Okay, so can try it. If it's the modem that's old, right? Because your routers are new. If it's the modem. Okay, I'm back. Yes, hi guys, we are back. Must be the topic is too spicy. That's why. That's why they had to take us out for a while.
Yeah, that we back. I saw already.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So
Very good. Yes, you have questions for me?
I have questions.
What he looks like? Is he gonna
So-
ask me?
Oh no, I doesn't care
How's
how
the
people look
process?
like.
How's the
I never care about how the guy look like until I need to find my boyfriend and yes. Other than that, other guy
Okay,
no.
but he does have disposable income because how I know? I don't know what he does for a living. I don't even know his real name. Just like he doesn't know mine, by the way.
Mm.
Okay. But he says that sometimes he got a few hours to queue in between like appointments. Then he will either rent a bed or he will just chill outside by himself or he will book a hotel room just for a day and then just chill in the hotel room, do his work, have a bottle of wine, use the gym, use the swimming pool. Like, okay, you got a bit of money. Correct? Otherwise you wouldn't do that. Okay, so anyway,
Sound like me. Boring life.
No, but you wouldn't need to actually go
Although
to
I
a
don't need to
hotel.
rent anyone, by the way.
You don't, you don't need to go to a hotel.
No. Yeah. So I think the first question I want to ask is, how was that for you? Because this is something that out of reality box, right? You do something new. Okay. At this,
Anxiety.
yeah, of course, at this age you do something. By the way, I hang out with Denise a lot. I know she very loyalty with her husband. And one of the thing I know, she will never look at the guy when we go out. I'm the one who look because
I look lah, but
I'm thirsty at the time and I don't have boyfriend yet. So yeah, I'm allowing to. Okay, I'm considered single and available. Now I'm not
anymore.
not anymore. That's sad, you know. Can you believe yesterday night I go home early at 10:30? Can you believe that?
I know. They left me with
What a disaster! What a disaster! On the girl birthday and she come home at 10:30. Oh.
yeah, but she had other things to do. She has other mother duties to fulfill.
So
She's a
yeah,
mom now.
so that's why I know Denise is a very loyalty woman that go out and she won't do anything.
My husband knows about this.
Yeah, of course I know he know, but I asking about you. I don't care about him, of
Okay.
course. He your husband. What did he have a choice? He cannot have a choice.
It's true, but it was okay. He is very nice, like he was actually somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
In case I needed help.
Yeah. When ready and he's jumping to his wife.
Yeah. He was really somewhere nearby, in case I needed help. But obviously, he somewhere nearby, but not like at the same place.
Yeah. That's the thing. How to live with Denise, that you need to give her freedom. Yeah. Yes. You cannot keep this kind of character when you don't give them freedom. That's it. You need to trust them and know that they love you and they won't do things to harm or hurt you. Okay, but they just enjoy to have some air to breathe. Where there's fire, I need air.
Yeah, I need air to breathe.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it took him a while to kind of get used to it, my husband.
I can feel. I'm sorry, I'm up. I understand.
Obviously, he more anxiety than me. Then my sister is a Taurus.
But now I'm learning how to live with them. I have one little one, 7 years old, and now another half kid.
And then when I'm here,
oh my god, it's like oh my god.
Just now I was here.
I should do a video. I should do a video for you guys to see.
Just now only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The house is crazy.
I want to run out from the house. I'm like,
it's crazy. The house. There was so much noise.
I know.
Just in that 5 minutes, because I joined, there were 2 Sagittariuses here, and I joined in as an extra one. And suddenly the house, the energy plus 200,000 is multiplied. It's not plus. It's times 200.
I amazed how they have so much energy when they're together.
I just come in and then immediately I enter the conversation. Together we are having a conversation in like within 3 seconds of me entering the house. And then Annie's like, I need to go get change for the live stream.
This is too much. Really.
It's chaos. It was
I feel like they burned the whole the whole mountain with tree. They just come to my mountain and destroy it. That's how I feel.
And it was only like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And then we were talking about food. Exactly. And the daughter was showing me her new kicks. New kicks, new pencil case, new pencils, new wallet, and all this happening. They were kicking each other playfully, obviously, and I was eating dinner all the while this conversation was going on.
Tell me about that. So tell me about the reality box for you right now, the expand.
I think that one is quite interesting. Like I said, it was the very first time I got a taste of being paid for something that I truly enjoyed. Because I'm good at MC and hosting. It's true. But it's also at the end of the day, I also know it's a job. I'm good at it, but it does feel like a job because I have to get dressed and all that and I'm going out, right? But now it's just I'm making a new friend. And then I just get paid for it. Yeah. And I don't have to pay for the food and drinks. So that is number one. It gave me a taste of what it can be like. And I have a feeling that this is going to be important in the future. I don't know why, but something is telling me that this how you see this story for Denise is like just go out, my friend. But for me, this how I look the way of business person. I would say this how you start your first networking opportunity, because this how you will start meet all the people. Because it's not important how good your skill and how good your talent is if you're in the cave in your house and nobody know who are you. How do you promote yourself? How do you meet people? And networking is your network. We talk about that all the time. And nobody will help you to fulfill the networking that you have to do for yourself. Even for me, even now, I'm tired of networking. I still have to do it anyway. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's never be over. Like the higher you are achieving your life, the more you need to meet the next person to learn and then to do more. So yeah, for me, as a person who love business, I look at that business opportunity. I get what you mean, and that was what she taught me also.
Yeah, that's what I share with her all the time. I say one of the things that you can bring your friend to the environment, but you cannot help them to make friends.
Yeah, it's true, and that was partly the reason. Okay, when I first was trying to set my rates, right, I asked and I said how much should I set. Then I gave her like the range as usually seen, and she gave me a very high exorbitant amount. Never seen before. When I tell the agent's like, huh, I have never, nobody has ever tried asking for this before. Maybe no enquiries, okay. But I understand where Anne is coming from. Let's just put it this way. If a person is willing to spend $200 on somebody for 2 hours that they never met before, and they have a certain amount of disposable income, imagine if somebody is willing to spend 5,000. That means the amount of disposable income they have would be a lot bigger. And that, like you say, is the beginning. And
Yeah.
it expanded my reality box in the sense that it was no longer just for making money and having fun, but also, like you say, it's a networking opportunity.
Yes.
And it really, I don't know if I keep coming back to this, like the feeling of getting paid for something that I truly enjoyed doing and that I didn't feel like it was work at all was very interesting and very liberating. And because today's topic I will share, like, we are going to talk about this, right? And then obviously I have a friend, he knows who he is, like he's watching it. He DM me, he say, oh, is it because like I know he meant it as a joke. We have followed the hard times now. That means like in terms of money lah, now to the point where I have to go and brand myself out. You get what I mean?
So that's again. So this is what I would say. A lot of people still very small-minded and think very different with women, which is for me, I totally disagree. Okay, why I'm saying that, right? My price too high lah. That's why I will never do it. But if I will book myself there and I book my price $5,000 per 1 hour, and somebody willing to go to pay, I will go. You know my price, right?
I know 5,000 for 2 hours, she will fix your finance for you.
Exactly. So, I mean, my client, I charge that amount per hour. So I'm not going to reduce my hour with the same. You cannot nego with doctors. Certain people, they just know the price. I bring Ava to fix her nose. The doctor just touch her nose, 5K fly. Okay? Yeah. I think his hand is more expensive than my pussy.
But you're paying for his experience, you see. Because he touched and knows
exactly. So that's why I come back to if guy, and this is thing I would say, and guy will feel sensitive, but it's the truth. Only all the guy who broke and don't have money will think like this. Because the one who have money, $300 with them is not. It's nothing. It's nothing, really. I meet with a guy who like makes so much money. He on top of the table, they bet money on the table to pick that girl to sit with them. 5K, 8K, 10K, 20K, 25, 50, 60. The girl sit next to that guy. And they're not even handsome. They're just so simple, just normal. They're just rich. That's it.
They have lots of money.
Exactly.
Okay, to be fair, the friend who DM me, I know he's joking because he also sensitive. I know he's joking, but it's a hint of what you said earlier. It's a hint of what is the belief that he has. And I actually know that it takes courage for me to talk about this on live stream, because to be frank, right, I mean, this is going to be available and it's going to be online forever.
Of course.
And we are in an Asian society, and I will say that some of the people that I know are going to may look at me differently or think about me differently.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Yes, I know, and I realize that it really doesn't matter. And because of this courage, it has helped me to expand my reality box a little bit more as well.
I will add on to why I support what Denise do. I will tell you guys this.
Nothing wrong with it.
I think not about wrong or right. I say I support because this is my personal mature belief now, right? A lot of people do it outside there. It's just few people try there to speak up, because the platform will never open only one woman like Denise.
That's true.
First of all, right?
There are many others.
Exactly. You take courage to come here to tell you guys how was the experience, and then you go through. Next thing, why I support, because I think the more mature, smart, intelligent, strong woman willing to speak up, the people who, for example, they want to try also. They want to read review, right? This will be one of the video review for them to decide if they want to do it or not. I'm not doing this stuff before, but I would tell from my personal experience that meet a lot of wealthy men, that all these men, they don't looking for look. They don't care how you look. They don't like drama girl. They don't like young. They don't like dumb. They don't like naive. They don't like buy me gift, buy me that. they just so sick of tired of that because everybody around them wants something from them when they be with them. And that's why sometimes they just want to disappear to be a normal, regular person that can sit and have a nice meal and just a basic conversation and that's it.
And be nobody.
And yes, some people were like, wow, they pay so much to her just have a basic conversation. Do you know how much I pay now to have my private time?
No, because
It's
not much for them.
Yeah,
For them.
If you would think the more money you have, you should have more freedom, choice, you should choose more the best. Exactly. They have all the best, but they're still human. They need the basic, they need to feel like they're human.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Everybody,
everything
you walk around,
aside, their name, their money, everything
exactly.
Aside, who are they as a person?
Exactly. And this is why I tell to younger, don't think like, oh, he booked me maybe because I have big book and all that. That's why I book a price high, because for me, the intelligent and smart and the strong and the confident and the courage of sit there and enjoy with a man without judging, without let him see that you there to just have fun and you don't care what he doing, what he job. All this like courage. You have to be so thick skin, thick face to sit with rich people and you don't give a F about
really
that. And rich people love it. Okay, they love it when you don't give a F.
Because everybody else cares.
Of course.
About their money.
Come on, tell me about that. I go
What
out.
car you driving?
Exactly.
How much you earning per month?
None of your problem, bitch.
Unless you're going to do business with me, then we can talk about
Even
it.
I do business with you, none of your business, bitch.
That's true.
It's my personal finance. That's it. You want to make a amount like me, I can teach you. Am I do for you? No. All of us equally work hard as much as possible. Doesn't mean we don't want to share the secret. You know, we share the secret every day.
No, but it's consistency.
Consistency. The passion of you doing what you're doing. I just love business.
She loves business.
I see people see everywhere to be a playful place, and I see everywhere to be an opportunity. I don't know, somehow that's my blood. I'll tell you a fun story. It was just I go out with my boyfriend like a few days ago, and we go to the place and he have all his type there. And the girl his type walk past and like, that's my type, that's my type, that's my type. And he with me. Can you imagine your boyfriend there and your boyfriend pointing to you what his type in front of you? And I look at him and like, I'm sure even me, I want to fuck her. What do you think? It's gorgeous.
Because it's a gorgeous woman.
But then you need to know one thing. I told him back with a very elegant and confident. And I know, and he always get real by me, okay? By the way, he not bad. His mouth is so scary as much as me. I say, you know, I may not want to be Miss Universe, but I can be a mommy of a lot of Miss Universe. Nailed it, okay?
Nailed it.
I open the business for all these beautiful girls to work if I want to. It's an overnight for me. So, as a confident woman, that's why I say she sit there and she can have a pleasure conversation with a man that have nothing to do with it. It's you inside you. If you are know who you are, if you're confident, if you're strong, if you're independent, and I support Denise to do this because I think she need to start to make friend on her own way, because my friend is so different from her type. So it's a very boring thing that I'm very sure that she won't enjoy with my friend, and my friend won't enjoy with her, because I enjoy with her because we have a different kind of vibe connection, you know. But most of the people that I do work with, trust me,
but I should still learn that.
But you get it, right? You get like all my type of friends.
But I should, because if I stick with people that I know, it's just all
no. Now you would stick with new, and then you, because I also
new
say,
idea.
Yeah, for the first few years of exploring and learning about that, I will realize that you will figure out that have a type of people that are wealthy, but you never want to be friend with them. Have a type of have money, but you want to be friend with them. Have a type of money that you know you just want, you know, like kind of having sex one night stand, like just jumping, make money together, and quickly go out and run and don't see each other again. And then have a type of like, yeah, and have a type like, you know, you cannot make money together, but you know somehow you have a like connection is somehow spiritual, like friend or warm, like you feel you want to see them again. So you will figure out on the way what type of wealthy people that you want to be around in your life. Some people just be there for you and good time for you, and you just spend time and you go out, you eat simple food, and you're happy with it either, you know. So I have some friend that's super rich, but we never invest anything together. We never do anything together. But we love each other company. We'll come to each other house and eat dinner and talk.
Unless you talk about
That's
business,
it. That's
your
it.
worries.
Yeah, but I know they rich, right? I know if we book something on the table, but you just never want to do that. You just love that company. So again, it's an experience that nobody can give you. You have to go jumping like build a relationship. You need to be inside and two-person do it, to feel it. You cannot. Let's think about it. Let's watch from far and see if two of us together, how will we look like?
No, cannot. It doesn't work. You have to try it.
Yes.
And it was very interesting because, I'm not somebody that gets anxious, right?
Mm.
But maybe about half an hour.
Mm.
Okay, so in the morning, my sister texted me already. She said, "How you feeling today? Is it you scared?" I said, "No, I'm not scared." Then she said, "Hi, if it's me, I should scared because she's Taurus.
Yeah,
She's
of course.
scared, like anxiety." Then after that, but I started to become a bit more nervous about half an hour before the meeting. Okay, maybe because I felt like this person is a client after all and he's paying money, so I need to make sure
Actually,
he
you
has
just
a
be you,
pleasant time. Yeah, correct.
No, you don't have to.
So in the end, I just put in my music.
Mm.
And then actually music helps to change your mood, right?
Of course.
So I just put in my music and I listen, and then I calm down and just went there and had a good time. And because now the first time is over, the virginity is over, I can better enjoy the other.
Yeah, good.
So book me.
Give a link under the description. Whoever want to book Denise,
You DM me. You DM me. I give you a special rate.
Yeah.
You don't book through the website.
You need to be in Singapore, by the way.
No, yeah. Unless you want to do Zoom meeting cheaper. Cause no physical, I don't have to.
They even have Zoom meeting?
Why not? Anything. Zoom meeting is great.
That sound like OnlyFans.
No, but there's nothing spicy. No, nothing. It's just conversations. I can have a virtual dinner, a drinks with you, a coffee, but nothing about the taking off things. No. Okay. Zoom, yeah. So you just DM me. We will work out special rate for you. If it's online, if it's Zoom, you want to talk to me, help me, baby. I have like a PayNow. You can send me money anytime. I'm going to Vietnam again also. Send me all the money. It's okay.
So that's the share I have just now. How about you? If a younger watching this and she consider herself want to do this, not even younger, any woman.
I think okay for me, right? I think people, maybe my parents know about this, they will be shocked also. I'm very sure they will be because my mom will go, right? So she will be shocked beyond belief. Plus her timing, she's like, people pay you, but you think about it this way. You're already going out making friends. Now you're just getting paid for it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, okay, it's very simple. If you are thinking about doing this and you feel absolutely okay with your parents, your grandparents, or your kids knowing about this in the future, it means it's something you can do.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Because like this, I can openly tell here, I can openly tell my parents, I can openly tell my kids in future that this happened to me before.
Yeah.
But if let's say I start to become, let's say, an escort, then I will not be able to tell my parents or my family or my kids.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? But some people can. If you can, it is fine. So you need to gauge your own boundary, what you're comfortable with. If you need to do something and you feel a need to hide it from other people, then maybe that's not the right thing.
Yeah.
But if you feel a need to hide it from other people because you're scared of judgment, then just do it anyway. Because I mean, like, it's your life. Who are they to judge?
I get where you come from. Also, the part of you say you're aware what you're doing, right? And then you bring it up the conversation with anybody around you to explain to them what you're doing. You first have to be
comfortable
with it. Yeah. Good.
And to the point where
don't forget to find for me a guy that can pay 5,000 per hour.
2 hours. It's every 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours? Okay, then 10,000.
Yeah, see? 10,000 for 2 hours. Then slowly.
Come on, I can solve so much problem in 2 hours.
Yeah, I told her that because basically on the profile we can put like what we are good at, what we like to do, what activities we like. Because apparently some people they will hire you as a +1 for that event. I say they go dinner. You know, like Chinese New Year especially, the parents always ask my you go from where, right? So sometimes people will be booked for this kind of events for Chinese New Year, Christmas or whatever, Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Okay?
I need to tell my boyfriend that I need to make more money.
I told Anne that she can list her good qualities down.
Too much.
2 hours, within 2 hours, she can sort out finances for you.
Too much good quality.
She'll put it into Excel for you, and if you follow what she says, your financial problem is solved. She can solve it for 2 hours. You see, 10K, more than worth it.
More than worth it. You're already bleeding anyway.
Yeah.
You're already bleeding anyway. You need someone to stop the bleeding for you.
Yeah.
Like go to the doctor and the surgeon, you know.
And then they sew it up for you and they staple it and shut together.
You know that's what I'm good at, right? Yesterday we're in the party,
Oh
like
yeah.
like I
Yeah,
asked
that's
myself
conversation.
first, and I'm like, am I really just collect rubbish and go home and become the architecture, you know, become a beautiful new building.
Like Marina Bay Sands.
Yeah, that's what my job for my whole life.
She picks out all the broken people.
Exactly. My life never, people who in the top never become with me one. They will be in the bottom and cannot be more bottom than that.
And
Like
then
the
she
worst.
will discover them and suddenly they will become her new friend.
Yes.
And then
New
she
friend
has
or
fixed
new
them.
person or fix them
You
or
can't fix them. She has to
change them, improve them. Basically, I have a talent of see the good in people, but they don't see that in themselves.
And
but
where
have
it's
to be a good person.
yeah,
Okay. I saw the evil too, but I see evil, I don't care. I walk away. But I see a lot of good people with good heart be destroyed over years, damaging. It's just because of no knowledge.
their
of
life
yeah.
or their parents.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
never know.
So that's my talent. And every time if I have an opportunity to see broken people,
She has to
but a
fix
good
it.
heart, I will feel that's my job to jump in
She needs to fix it.
to fix it. But then I will admit one more thing. Over years, some people I meet, even I know they're good heart and they can be fixable, but they refuse to. I also will let them go.
No, because if somebody doesn't want to help themselves, you cannot help them.
Exactly.
It's like Chinese, just Chinese, I don't know, we have a saying, you can bring the horse to the water.
Yeah.
You can put the horse face into the water, but if the horse is not open the mouth, the water is not open.
Exactly. That's a very good one. That's a very, very good one.
Okay, quote, people, the team.
Yeah, that's a
It's a good
solid.
quote to
That's
use.
a solid.
It's true, and I say this to sometimes I meet with your team members and I converse with them in English so that they can improve their English.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is, and then sometimes they tell me like, oh, they want to help their family or their friends, but you don't.
Oh, that is the repeated story, never ends.
Yeah. So I tell them this horse thing. They're like, it's true. I can bring you to Vietnam. I can show you the food is nice. I eat, but you don't eat.
Yeah.
You will never know.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
One more last question.
You have last question for me?
Yeah.
Ask me all the questions that you want. I am so ready.
Are you going to increase the price?
I increase already.
Okay, good. That's the question I want to know. I cannot accept that my friend booked the price low.
Okay, because
It's insulting to me.
yeah, it's nothing to. Okay, let me be clear. This is in Singapore dollars. So the very first time I asked her, that was for another platform. Previously, another platform I already signed up. That one I put 190 for 2 hours only. Okay, cheap, lay long. So I got a client, but I think it helped lah because then I can talk about this. And then after that, I increased it to more than 300.
Please.
So it's like double the amount. Yeah, close to double.
Because you take taxi there and back already cost you $100.
I take the train.
Don't say that.
Or I take the cab. Okay, but to be fair, the platform takes a cut.
So basically,
So I'm not getting the
if you
full
just take taxi back and forth,
and then the person takes
so
a cut.
basically you just free meal and free drink.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Because the agency takes a cut.
Yeah, so no, increase the price.
I already increased it.
Okay, that's the only question I want to know.
I already increased. So
Do you see my face with the dollar sign?
I'm very excited to see like what other and I'm gonna get with the new increase price.
I can't wait.
And then after I get maybe 1 or 2, I increase again.
If you see my type 1, don't forget to let me know.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Say softly later.
No, but I cannot. We don't get each other's contacts.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, if we want to, yes, we can exchange contacts, but it's yeah, it's not governed by the platform or
Of course, of course.
So well, I will ask him to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
It's your type. I already know her type. Yesterday night, so many her type.
Oh my
Surrounding
god!
So yesterday, okay, context first. Yesterday we were
It's
out
so
for
tough last
ladies' night to
night.
celebrate her birthday, and because she's no longer available, but there was
No longer single and available.
yeah, but there were so many. I know
I
precisely her
don't
type.
get it. I don't get it. Why exactly the night that I'm half American, the full play is
Yeah.
my type.
To be fair,
Normally you just see one,
one
you're
or
already
two.
so happy. Like one or two, you're happy, right? Oh.
just that table behind me, I think got 3 already.
Yes.
And then
This
side,
corner,
yeah,
one.
2 more.
This corner,
Yeah,
two more. This corner, the whole table, the whole man is my type.
Yeah, there was a table that was full of men that were her type. Maybe about 6 or 7 people, at least 3 to 4 were her type. More than 50%. And it's very odd because suddenly they all appear like something that like insects come out from the
I know.
food like that.
You feel like
taken,
universe. After I start listening to universe give you a test very weird. Okay, when you decide something, suddenly, are you sure?
It's true.
You should don't choose too early. I still have more
Look
coming.
at these options you have.
It's like a menu and like a buffet. It's like a buffet.
And it's all the time. It's very interesting. Oh no, now I think about it, it's true. When I decided to engage to Wen Kai and decided to marry him,
I know.
suddenly I met 2 guys that were my type. And
I
they were like
know.
smart and richer than him and taller and more handsome. And better with words, obviously. Because Wen Kai not very good with words.
Yeah.
But I still chose him.
So that's the
now I
test of
see, now I
universe.
That was
The
5
test
years
of
ago.
This is not my first time. Every time I'm in relationship, I'm decided.
Suddenly
buffet come up with tray, red carpet.
Last time when she's single, the buffet only had the small
shrimp,
the bread,
leftover fish.
Now the lobster, the crab, the I don't know,
like
king
the king crab,
the oyster,
and all of them fly aeroplane.
Top big.
In the tank of water to deliver. Still alive.
Deliver to her, and then
Yeah, like you can see them walk past, and the juiciness is like
coming out.
Like that. That is how annoying it is. Okay, but I will keep myself straight. Yesterday, I will firmly look at the view and refuse to look.
Because the table was seated just behind you.
I know. I can turn the chair.
I know.
But I refuse to. I'm done
You
there.
can turn the chair and pretend to look at us.
I know. That's my style normally last time. I was like, that's how I get boyfriend. I will just turn and I look at him.
To your posture.
I will look at him again and again and again and again until he come here and ask my phone number, motherfucker.
No, well, none for you now.
I know. Well,
I guess this is it. Let me know. Remember to DM me if you want to book me. I'm available. Singapore.
only Singapore.
Yeah, but if Zoom also can, we will work out something for you,
Mhm.
especially for you because you like, share, and subscribe. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. The things I do for the channel, seriously.
I know.
Please like, share, and subscribe on our social media platforms, and we will see you guys next week.